A 4-day ceasefire and the expected release of some Palestinian prisoners and some Israeli captives will bring some relief to a population who've endured almost 7 weeks of Israeli bombardment. Now, this is the first real opportunity that people have had to move around without the threat of Israeli airstrikes since October the 7th. Michael Apple begins our coverage.
For the first time in 7 weeks, the sunrise over Gaza had a different soundscape. Well, not completely. Some explosions were heard early on Friday morning before the ceasefire came into effect. Telltale smoke above the skyline.
We are still nervous. We are happy that the ceasefire is started and the killing stops. And we are praying and hoping that the ceasefire holds. But we have a mixed feeling. People as well are very sad about all the deaths and the casualties.
Many bodies are still buried under the rubble. The non-stop Israeli attacks meant paramedics and teams of volunteers were unable to retrieve them. The Gaza Health Ministry estimates nearly 15,000 Palestinians have been killed, most of them women and children. More than 80% of the population has been displaced. And the healthcare system has collapsed. The ceasefire will offer the injured an opportunity to seek treatment at hospitals in Egypt. During the 4-day period, Hamas is to release 50 Israeli women and children held captive since the October the 7th attack. In return, Israel is expected to free 150 Palestinians, also women and children, detained in its prisons.
There is, first of all, public support to release as many hostages as possible, namely all of them. And then there is a support of continuing the war, because it was declared that one of the main goals, maybe the main goal, was crushing Hamas. This didn't happen yet, by all means not. And therefore there will be support for continuing the war.
Humanitarian aid has started flowing into Gaza from Egypt. Hamas says about 230 trucks of water, food, medical supplies and fuel are expected on Friday.